Hello everybody, it's Meow Mix Matthew, or Mr. Sad Egg Baby, whatever you know me as. Um, Today I'm gonna be walking through Star Valley Mall because I just checked my YouTube channel. Turns out I have not made a Star Valley Mall update since I think, Valentine's Day of last year, I think. I don't know. It's been a while. Um, Today I'm showing you the progress of Star Valley Halloween for the 2025 Halloween season. I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm falling right behind. I'm falling behind. Um, but I've missed out on a couple of things. These front windows are now made out of glass with the new primitive, glass. They're not my absolute favorite, but they're alright. I might do something better with them. This year, for the scarecrows, they have been moved over to the bike rack. And this one has new eyeballs poking out. Spooky. This is what? No, he doesn't have anything special. Yeah, and over here is the pumpkins. There's a lot more Jack-O-Cats this year. I also have not hooked up the lightning effect for this year. And speaking of this, he has gotten a few changes. His hat's a little bit bigger this year because his old hat was just a little too small. Too small for my liking. And his face is a little tilted this year to make it complement the hat a little. Like he's just jolly. Yeah. And then I don't know why my mouse did that. And also adjusted the little support ropes as well this year. Not really mind bending stuff, world changing stuff, but yeah. Yeah, I also have those pumpkin cats. Well, moving on inside, we have all these kitty cats pumpkins right here. And these are the ads for, August. So the last time I changed these out was for back to school. And yeah. I haven't changed them to Halloween yet. I also haven't changed the lighting. As I said, I'm falling quite behind. This is the little temporary holding spot for with August. Now that I think of it, I could have done something cute, like back to school, but you know, whatever. That's past. I've been mainly focusing on my game Sad Egg Baby, for those who don't know. So that's kind of why I haven't been in game. Also, for this year, the windows have been made a little dirty to block out the sun. So in the daytime, it's a little, like, darker in here. Not by much, but a little bit. The holiday store is still not open. I have not done anything here. Excuse me. Blocksmart. Has not changed since last Halloween. I've been very unmotivated to get this done. Because typically I have everything hooked up to a sequencer. So I just offload the sequencer, everything changes back, but this one I was like, you know what, no, I'm not gonna do that, and now I'm paying for my laziness. Moving on out of Blocksmart. Oh, so the Blocksmart sign does not drip blood yet. Moving on to Hot Topic. Nothing really has changed in here. Have not converted this to, Halloween. But the little plushies, the new plushies, are now John and Jane Doe. Just because I felt like it. And there's a little noob right here. Everything's the same in here since last update. Changed the mannequins out. So now we have more representation of women. Just because it's easier to make, like, scene and emo rather than guys. At least from the clothing I've found on Roblox. It's just easier. And I like this. It looks nice. I just threw that together kind of quickly. Sneaking, I can't sneak in here. I'm too big and wide. Actually, let's do default because I don't feel like coordinating that. Moving that. Opening the door into the back room. I have actually, let's hide the UI again. I've made actual rooms. So this is like the storage behind the storage. So we have the little, what is it called? I don't know. The floor cleaner, I'm gonna call it. And a bunch of boxes. And then we have all the decals from regular Blocksmart in here. And yeah. We have these people. And this little yippee creature here. And a bomb. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot I had that back here. This could be easy. Moving on out. This is gonna be the security room. This is gonna be a little cool little thing. I need to figure out how I'm gonna even do this. But it's gonna have a lot of like little CCTVs, like old retro TVs with like air stuff all over it and stuff. Something kind of cool. Add some little depth to the whole place. Spencer's still has not gone anywhere. Has not done anything. The restrooms. I actually did do something, I think. Maybe. I've kind of forgot what I did in here. He's still here. I just realized this. Okay. I don't know why that's like that, but anyways, moving on to the women's room. Nothing really new in here. Same old, same old. Orange Comics, which was originally named Orange Comics and changed to Orange Library because of my friend Orange, he didn't like the name, so yeah, but then the name got moderated. Tried everything to get it back, and it would not go, so it's back to Orange Comics. Yeah, nothing really new in here. Actually, yes, I made a stool for him. I don't know if that's a new or not, I forgot, but he's not using his stool. He probably should, but he's not. Silly guy. Moving on to Star Valley Cinema, I still need to get a new logo for this. This was just put together really quickly by me. This little mural looking fine as dandy. The roof, the ceiling, I decided that's probably could look better as a gray to complement the black. And just have the black around here instead of a little, like, I don't know. It's still in the works, still in the production. This is the theater. I need to make seats, or at least I might just do the lazy route and go onto the workshop and see if they have anything cool. But yeah, here's here. And this is the second theater. Just kind of copied and pasted the walls because I like the wall design a lot. Come on, there you go. And then like right here, this whole section was like very poorly made, so I'm removing it so it's like perfectly like duplicated, like because like the wall used to end like right here, and then like right here would be like the other end wall, so there'd be like a tiny little gap, and this looked awful. And I want to make a little projection room back here as well. So yeah, I am moving on down to the arcade. I'm not gonna jump the railings because I want to go down the escalators. We're gonna head around there soon. GameStop, still the same. Has very little Halloween decorations. It's at the start. The screens have been converted back to their glitch form. And then that's been converted from that. That's just technical stuff. Nothing showed there really. And then moving on to Radio Shack, still is closed. Nothing has gone here. Here, I was gonna put the security room in here originally, and then I was like, you know what? I think it'd be better if it was back in the staff room, in the staff area, instead of like right here. I might do something like that, something similar right here. Picture Perfect. Picture Perfect is back open because it never got converted fully to Halloween, back to normal season. It never really got converted to Christmas either. Same old. Everything's just the same. Here's the forest. I think I changed the picture because the old picture got removed or something. I kind of like this. It looks like a forest trail. And this is kind of like how it's supposed to be, you know? I don't know. Here's Ghost. I actually triggered that. Oh, I converted him to Mr. Static Baby. Ow. I forgot what oh, it's just Ghost. Yeah, he's the same. This is the same as last year, last Halloween. This is still the same, kind of, sort of, as last Halloween. Yeah, everything's kind of the same. Musicland. This right here is new. I built a little cork board for all the posters. I don't know if I like it too much, but it is what it is. I gotta adjust the Led Zeppelin poster though. That one needs to be a little longer. Yeah, I added some little posters up there as well. I might add some more around. I don't know if this was here Valentine's, but Soft Cell Nonstop Erotic Cabaret is there. That album's there. What is this, Haunted Noun? I don't know. I don't know who that is. My friend Keith wanted that, and I was like, okay, you can add a band. This is a really good album. I actually got, oh no, I didn't get that on CD. I was about to, but decided not to. Blockbuster. This is finally has plans to be, reworked. One, because it looks awful. It does not look like a Blockbuster, like a traditional Blockbuster. Just remove the textures and it's just a generic store. Yeah, and second of all, it's made by one of my old friends who is kind of low-key, not a good person. Yeah, the clock room is still the same, nothing new. I don't know if I showed all these new clocks, I think I did. Now, as this avatar, I can't go, so I have to reset. So, stand by as I reset. And then we walk back because I don't know how to pause the video. I forgot which hotkey it is. And then here we are again. Oh, I forgot to mention I changed the colors of this, so it's kind of slowly turning to fall colors. I always do that every year. It's kind of nice, a little decoration detail. I don't know. I think these are here in February. The table was made by Keith, my friend Keith. He's cool. He also helped me with the A&W. Baskin Robbins, that's also planned to get converted, but it's not on my top list. It can stay for now. But I just feel like everything else is just so detailed, and there's like Auntie Anne's, that might get a little update. My friend, who is also, he's better than the other person, but he still has his flaws. Don't we all? Don't we all? Orange Julius has been here since day one and has not opened. It's crazy. And same right here, hot dog on a stick. That was originally Auntie Anne's, then my friend wanted to move it. It's like, okay, fine, you do that. Anyways, bowling balls. This is supposed to be a jack-o'-lantern. It does not look like a jack-o'-lantern. It kind of looks freaking awful. And this is the little witch on the moon. I realized that's probably what I did originally. Then a little happy Halloween banner in the front. The spiders are... Excuse me, I'm really burpy today. The spiders are back on the plants. And there's a skeleton in there this year. The floor is converted back to... Not converted back to... but it's converted to Halloween now. Very nice, very spooky. This has to be changed as well. I forgot about that little one. Anything back in the back rooms? I don't think so. If you go behind the cabinet, man, there's a little thing. There's happy birthday sign. That's just so if I don't lose that. I forget if I changed those colors. I'll have to look back at videos. And then going back up here, nothing. I removed this gap so I can actually access the firework. Me when I eat the occasional maintenance man. Yes. Yeah, nothing really new here besides those stuff. And I converted those to Halloween. They're Halloween versions. The fountain has been converted to Halloween as well. It now spews blood and with souls of the damned coming out as little, like the little fog, steam, mist type effect. It changes to the souls. I added this little thing. This was here when I had that picture thing here. But there's no picture to be taken this year. It's just a haystack. And there's a little spider back there. And then there's that giant spider right there, which typically has a light on it, but I don't have that hooked up yet. That's to be determined. That's to be built, not determined. The Apple Store is still the same. Nothing new here. I don't think anything's gonna change in here, really. Unless if I get bored and like, you know what, I want to do more. Because I kind of do want to do more, but it's okay for now. It's fine. And then that's all. That's Toys R Us. That's not open. That's still not built. I still need to get off my booty and start making that. Oh, who joined me? I don't know who that is. I don't recognize the part. Oh, fun little fact, you can look in through here. Yeah, pretty cool. And then around here, that has not been changed, because that's a hard thing to build. I'm not doing that again. It's okay. Star Valley Cinema outside sign needs to be built. And yeah, and down there's just the same. Nothing really new. Yeah, and that has been our beginning of September, end of summer, Star Valley Mall update. In the middle of the Halloween conversion, which typically it's already done by now because I get super excited for Halloween and want to start decorating early. But yeah, I fell behind this year. Yeah, I fell behind. Alright, thanks for watching. Subscribe to me and like this video and play Sad Egg Baby. Please. I already have a lot of people playing. So yeah, here's the mall, by the way. Here's what everything was like. Oh, I forgot about the planner box. I forgot I changed that. Yeah. And that's Star Valley Mall. And back here, fun little fact, this is where I did, that's where I did, what was it, the blueprints, and that did not get accepted for whatever reason, I don't know why, and I never did it again. Okay, that's all, thanks for watching, bye bye.